Pi Network family, buckle up because today's update is absolutely massive. We've got major developments shaking up the Pi Network community, and if you've been following the journey, you know things are about to get even crazier. Could Binance be on the verge of officially embracing Picoin? Is Pi about to break into the big leagues with a Coinbase listing? And what's really happening with the price swings that have everyone on edge? We're breaking it all down for you right here. But first, I've got a question for you. Do you think Pi will skyrocket in value once it gets listed on major exchanges? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, if you're new here or need to catch up on the latest Pi Network updates, check out my previous videos. The link is in the description below. Also, show some love in the comments by dropping Pi Network to the moon along with your country name. Let's see how global this amazing community really is. And of course, don't forget to smash that like button. Share this video with other pioneers and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. Your support helps us bring you the latest Pi Network news as it happens. Now, just a quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not financial or investment advice in any way. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. All right, let's get started. Binance is making moves and the crypto world is buzzing. If you've been keeping your ear to the ground, you might have noticed something big brewing. Binance seems to be rolling out the red carpet for Picoin. And if that happens, well, let's just say it'll be like lighting a firework in the middle of the crypto universe. A major exchange like Binance acknowledging Picoin, that's not just a win, it's a statement. It's the kind of moment that makes headlines, the kind that turns heads, the kind that cements a cryptocurrency's place in the financial hall of fame. The Pi Network team must be grinning from ear to ear right now. Now, here's where it gets even more exciting. Binance Square's official poll practically set the internet ablaze. The numbers don't lie, and they are screaming one thing loud and clear. The Pi Network community is a force to be reckoned with. It's a powerhouse, a juggernaut, a growing tidal wave of support that's making sure the world knows exactly what Pi is bringing to the table. And if that wasn't enough, whispers of Pi USDC and Pi USDT trading pairs are making the rounds. This was just a dream not too long ago, but now it's looking more like a question of when rather than if. Let's talk about what this actually means. Imagine the moment Picoin lands on Binance. The sheer exposure, the accessibility, the credibility boost, it's the kind of development that could send shockwaves through the entire crypto ecosystem. The entire Pi Network community has been waiting for this kind of breakthrough. And if the stars align, it could be one of the biggest turning points we've seen in recent years. The name Picoin could soon be rolling off the tongues of not just crypto enthusiasts, but everyday people looking to dive into digital currency. This is history in the making. For those of you who've been in the trenches, mining, securing your Pi, and watching the network evolve, you're witnessing something monumental. The journey has been long, but every step has led to this moment, and the ride isn't over yet. But let's switch gears for a moment because, as thrilling as this all sounds, the Pi Network has been on a bit of a roller coaster ride lately. The crypto market is a wild beast, and Pi has been feeling the heat. Just earlier this year, Pi's market cap shot up to a jaw-dropping $19.2 billion. That's billion, with a B. But the market doesn't just hand out victories without a fight, and lately, Pi's been facing some heavy resistance. Selling pressure has been mounting, and that massive figure has slipped down to $9.2 billion. The numbers tell the story. Over the past couple of weeks, Pi has seen a 22% correction, with an extra 8% drop hitting in just the last 24 hours. Traders have been watching closely, analyzing the signals, and honestly, the trends have been a little worrisome. The average directional index, ADX, sits at 18.3. Basically, the trend is weak. The positive directional indicator, DI+, just took a hit, dropping from 23 to 16.1 in just 2 days. Meanwhile, the negative directional indicator, DI, jumped from 19.6 to 26.2, showing that sellers are tightening their grip. If you're wondering what all this means, let's put it simply, Pi is in a tough spot. Buyers aren't stepping in as strongly as before, and sellers are taking control. Analysts are warning that if the DI+ doesn't bounce back soon and the ADX climbs past 20, Pi could be looking at continued pressure in the near future. And it doesn't stop there. The Chaikin Money Flow, CMF, which tracks the strength of buying and selling pressure, has also dipped to 0.14. That might not sound like much, but for those keeping track, it's been stuck in the negative zone for 2 days now. Just earlier this month, it was at 0.15. So the shift is clear. and it's making traders nervous. But wait, there's a glimmer of hope. Coinbase might be getting ready to jump into the Pi network party. It all started with a tweet from Coinbase's chief legal officer, Paul Grewal, on March 14th. Pi Day, of course. The post showcased some Pi-themed designs and the speculation machine went into overdrive. Could this mean Pi is on its way to Coinbase? Could we be seeing a listing sooner rather than later? If so, brace yourself. Analysts are predicting that a Coinbase listing could send Pi's price soaring by up to 30%. And if you think that's impressive, some platforms like CoinCodex are throwing out even wilder predictions, forecasting a jaw-dropping 229.35% surge in the next month. That could mean Pi hitting $464, a number that would make any Pi holder's heart race. Such an astronomical rise would undoubtedly shake up the market, drawing in both seasoned investors and newcomers hoping to catch the wave. However, these projections are speculative, and the volatile nature of cryptocurrency means that nothing is guaranteed. Still, the sheer potential of such growth keeps excitement levels high among enthusiasts who believe in Pi's long-term value. Right now, Pi is trading at around $1.35, down about 7.29% recently. It's been a rough stretch and there's no sugarcoating that. The migration to Mainnet came with its own set of chaos, and let's be honest, there was some panic. Many users struggled to complete their Know Your Customer (KYC) verification before the migration deadline, leading to a bit of a mess. Some even saw their transferable balances reset to zero, sparking frustration across the community. Despite these hurdles, many investors remain hopeful, believing that once the dust settles and the ecosystem stabilizes, Pi could still have a bright future ahead. It wasn't permanent, but the fear it sparked was enough to push some people into panic selling mode. And, well, when selling pressure piles up, prices take a hit. So, Pi holders, traders, and believers, stay alert. The tides of the market can change in an instant, and the coming weeks could be full of surprises. Whether Pi is about to soar to new heights or take another detour, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. The cryptocurrency landscape is constantly evolving, and Pi's journey is still unfolding. Its potential hinges on factors like adoption, utility, and market sentiment, making it an exciting yet unpredictable asset to watch. With speculation running high, now is the time for the community to stay engaged and informed. Developments in the project, regulatory changes, and broader market trends could all play a role in shaping Pi's future. Could we be on the brink of something huge, or is patience still the key? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: those who stay ahead of the curve will be best positioned to seize any opportunities that arise. What are your thoughts? Let's hear them. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us bring you the latest on Pi Network. Drop a comment below. Where do you think Pi is headed next? And if you have any questions or insights, let's get the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.